Lacy to the show. Janie, how you doing? Let's go to Tisha was the first guest we had on this show, talking about CPS getting involved. A mother out of control. What do you say to Mom and Tisha and the other sister?
Well, Anisha, you came here a mess, and you do not have to leave a mess. You know, what I'm hearing is that you are talking and talking, and these two sisters love you. They want you to be successful as a parent. And I would encourage Tisha to continue to be involved if there's not any concern for you to have any concern if your child is imitating smoking weed. I mean, that is a concern, and it seems like there's this lackadaisical attitude about that. So you want to get involved, be responsible, and just cut back your activity a little bit. I don't hear them saying that you cannot do anything for yourself.
Don't get me wrong, like, she is around kids. She is a good mom. Like, she do love her kids. She just needs to do the right thing.
What I hear they're wanting to tell you is that you want to be appreciative of everything they've done. A lot of people don't have this help.
That you missed that. We went back for that. We went back for that.
Who said? Like I said, when I'm with them, I do be with them.
Besides,
okay, but still, Juanisha, just
the times you're with them,
just because you're with them, you're missing a lot. Just that little time, Juanisha.
That little time, those 2 days.
Juanisha, we've been getting you said you got to change 50%. Now you're arguing with Lacy and with your sister. Why don't you stick with I'm going to get 50% more time and then go to 70% more time?
I need to be 100%. 100.
What are you hearing?
105.
Let's check out the group on the left here. To talk about what's going on, Janie, with them.
First, I want to applaud you, Dominic. You sound like a very responsible, protective mom. So I first want to say that. But I also want to say that you want to reel back a little bit. And you want to let Dan, he needs to step up, and you need to be a dad, and you want to be involved in this situation.
He's a good dad. He's a great dad. He's a great father.
Because let me tell you guys, I want you to hear this really clear. You have to start from somewhere, and you dictate the relationship that you have with Mom. She doesn't have to dictate it, but you do want to have her grandchild in her life, and you want to be involved, you want to protect, and you want to use all that energy to be involved. You set the terms for the relationship.
I don't, you know, me and Terry have issues. That does not mean Alex needs to grow up and hate her grandma. That's not what I want.
Terry, are you willing to change a little bit? They're willing to be more accepting. Are you willing to come in, keep a lower profile, let Dan and Dominic run that household, and then they have to understand that these drug concerns have got to be alleviated. Possibly, the big issue with them, I hear, is drugs. You talked about a drug screen.
You just need proof.
What if you get some sort of test to prove you're not on drugs, Dominic? Would that make a big difference?
Well, she's prescribed. She's got prescription.
So she's going to test.
Prescription medication, yes.
But you never know. Like, she could be taking it as prescribed, or she could be abusing it. You really never know.
From this point on, are you willing to change